The Arizona Cardinals absolutely get blown out by the Cincinnati Bengals. And, I mean, this was just a game that's truly fitting to our season. We weren't even competitive in this game. We really just didn't have anything going. The offense was not there. The defense was just atrocious. Jacoby Brissett had no time on the offensive line, where he was getting pressured, sacked 4 times. It was just a rough game. This team really had little to no success. And the highlight of this game being that Trey McBride broke the NFL tight end receptions record in a single season. Which, shout out Trey McBride, best tight end in the league. And Michael Wilson still being consistent, chasing that 1,000-yard season and having himself a good touchdown. But outside of that, there's nothing here. 14 and 85 are the only bright spots on this team. This Cardinals team is just lackluster right now. And we're not seeing just any fight right now. And for someone like Jonathan Gannon who's trying to keep his job, I don't know how you can justify this after performances like this. And then we still have to play a competing Rams team that's still trying to lock in that number 1 seed next week. This is not a great position for Jonathan Gannon, and I mean, come on. How do you expect to keep your job after putting up performances like this? And now we got to go play one of the best teams in the league. But I mean, gotta give it to the Bengals. You gotta. Joe Burrow, amazing. Okay, this is why we want that guy on our team. 24 for 31, 305 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And we sacked him 3 times. We were actually doing really good at getting pressure on the quarterback. But still, Joe Burrow finds a way. You give him time, he's going to hurt you. And he did. Jamar Chase, 2 touchdowns. This was just a really good performance from the Bengals. And they tore us up piece by piece. And like I said, there's really just no highlight for the Cardinals here. This is a Bengals team that, if they had gone a game or 2 more, they would be in talks for playoffs right now. But unfortunately, it just didn't fold that way. But this is going to be a good team to watch out for next season. And especially when everybody is going to be healthy. I mean, this is going to be a good Bengals team. And so shout out them. They demolished us. But I guess the only bright side here is that the Cardinals should be moving up in the draft order after this week. We've seen a couple teams in the top 5 draft order win games today. So that should be moving the Arizona Cardinals up and getting us a better pick. But outside of that, like I said, this was just atrocious. Nothing went right. Offense, Drew Petzing, we know he's got to go. Defense, Nick Rallis is on a hot seat right now. He might have to go too. I mean, there's nothing you can take away from this game outside of 85 and 14. This is just terrible and just truly fitting to our season. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you think the Cardinals are going to bounce back and maybe put up fight in our last game? Or do you think we're going to fold like we have the entire season? Let me know down below, and be sure to like and sub. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next one.